The Gragas in the top lane.
It's locked in.
Yeah.
We'll see that one for FNATIC side. So it looks like these guys have a pretty solid, honestly, early and mid game on the FNATIC's lineup.
Well, JANKOS was actually making fun of him in one of the rollouts earlier here. Some good combos though here. FEBIVEN just found Caps. Caps didn't find him back, so he's going to eat another sphere here on the return.
Autos. Oh, Rox is there. Oh, he's going to have to cleanse that cocoon right quick.
It was all a ruse. It was all a bait. He missed the spells on purpose. Yeah, but there was the potential of JANKOS flashing in there and going for the kill. That's the play they're setting up. Now JESIZ gets caught.
Oh, another grasp onto JESIZ right now. Exhaust is down onto REKKLES. Okay, Wild Growth, self-cast. And the Voidlings are swarming, but JESIZ is going to be able to whimsy his way away, but pings are already flying. You can see JANKOS is smelling the blood right now.
That is one
there we go.
of SOAZ's talents. He goes for an early TP behind enemy lines, hoping to catch FEBIVEN off guard.
Stealthy Fat Man instantly forcing out the cleanse from FEBIVEN, and he flashes away too for good measure the barrel. Now the cocoon still lands, and they sink it in for a first blood. Teleport now coming in for Odo. Can H2K turn around this one? No, the curtain call's coming, and they have to get out of town. Goes SOAZ once again. ODOAMNE gets the knockup. Chains of Corruption lands. Now FNATIC taking a little bit low, and they're stopped up for just a second. They turn their anchors over to Broxa. Can they finish him off? No. Piercing Arrow, not enough damage, but SOAZ going down. Caps going to the sky, but he is also going down to 0. Trade of kills. Nuclear gets 2.
FNATIC looking to split the map evenly. You know, we take bot side, you take top side. Please step away. If H2K can aggressively defend this 3v4, they will get so much on top side, but it's dangerous.
Oh, yes, it is. And the barrel knocks in Nuclear. Oh, he's going to have to flash out of that, and SOAZ goes too far. Nuclear gets a 3rd kill, and they save the tower. Meanwhile, Odo's unopposed up top. And they also get the tower first blood. ODOAMNE just keeps on pushing.
He keeps on trucking right now.
Yeah.
Like H2K, they defend the split.
But CHEI, he's going low, going down, and that was a big spider, but Broxa still bought it. It's a 1-for-1.
Just another 1-for-1 trade, and meanwhile, there's wave crashes into the top lane. H2K would be happy if SOAZ stayed around here to contest this, and there's this minute farm advantages here, and now in the mid lane, Caps is under pressure.
Suddenly ODOAMNE just comes out of nowhere.
The minions are gone.
Yeah, unfortunate.
And as long as you arrive back safely into mid, hang on, Febi.
Oh, he walks right into it. Cleanse, flash immediately. Broxa tried to make the play.
That's the one caveat. You need to get back to mid lane in time to catch this wave right here, and you need to do it safely, or you need to be willing to give up your summoners.
They may not be making the proactive plays themselves, but FNATIC know that they can at least try to counter-engage.
They're looking to pull a trigger here because they have their top laner still on the top side of the map. They want to force mid or get the teleport out of ODOAMNE, but now SOAZ is just getting chunked.
Chains on again, and if he flashes right in, he does. There's a Wild Growth. Now they're caught in the choke point. Let's see if they can make a play. JANKOS is not going to be able to get there in time as he was turned into a munchkin.
ODOAMNE walk down here looking for a pick maybe.
Well, they want to back away. H2K don't want to let them do it.
Nuclear pinging the side wave, so he's peeling off. Hopefully his team has heard that call. JANKOS and CHEI need to be somewhat careful. They're essentially invading 5v4.
SOAZ can't find a safe place to back. JANKOS, CHEI still waiting in this brush. FNATIC, they could try to counter collapse here. Nuclear's not with the team.
Yes, Nuclear's not with the team, and last game, this is essentially what cost H2K about 3,000 gold off their lead. Luckily, they had a big lead.
Now he's joining them.
He's walking back. Still not there, though, technically.
No, Brox is a little bit preoccupied. There's a lot of damage there.
There's no CC except this cocoon.
Pinging on the Baron, but Odo's going to walk right into this face check. If you've got to have somebody to do it, the anchor is not going to pick up who he wanted. JANKOS a little bit too low. Piercing Arrow doesn't find REKKLES on the back half. And the barrel's going to separate ODOAMNE. Do FNATIC have the damage to take him down? Doesn't look like it. And he turns right back in. The curtain call, though, is going to send him scurrying. CHEI takes 1. CHEI takes 2. CHEI misses a 3rd. And the 4th is intercepted by Nuclear. No damage, not enough for FNATIC.
He's hurting.
Oh, man. Sunfire Cape. And they found JESIZ. Oh, whoa! Moly, Nuclear!
That's what they've been doing. H2K have been setting up this Baron vision. That's why they were so aggressively fighting here.
For H2K, I think these odds are pretty much in their favor as they're down half on the Baron.
Caps
still, there's Caps.
Steal.
He sends in the shock blast a little too early, and that's going to be secured up.
And FNATIC's pain right here because it means that H2K is playing clean macro. If you leave your opponent with no options other than to make a bad play, you're playing League of Legends well.
Well, H2K definitely seem to be playing it well in FNATIC. They barely scratched the armor of ODOAMNE, but JANKOS, they've turned around here, and FNATIC are caught up. Jez is getting pulled in, nether grasped and taken down. Nothing much FNATIC can do except go on the retreat path. And H2K just slowly marching to victory.
Would definitely recommend a visit to the spa after this one.
You really do delight in other people's pain.
I mean, come on.
It was too
You're
easy.
suffering, you have a roster change, you make a tweet that you're not going on vacation. What do? You go on vacation, like why? Just practice at home, play 10 hours of solo queue, I don't know, build team like trust, build team synergy. There is no synergy in this lineup.
You're not wrong, man.
There's no synergy in this draft. These guys are not working together. They're just playing their individual game. Guess what? We're losing. Go next.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it looks like that's the time for FNATIC unless they can find something desperate. But they're 10,000 gold down at 6-3. Not a whole lot of kills this game, but H2K playing it out cleanly. You got to be careful there. FEBIVEN and Nuclear chunked a bit, but there's a redemption.
I mean, they haven't made the signature H2K oopsie yet. They have quite the credit build up. 9,000 gold almost here this early in the game. What a clean game from H2K. Can they bring it home?
Caps is still around the side, looking for that all-important shock blast. JANKOS taking a few shots, probably watching on eagerly as his team looks to finish the game out, but the curtain calls up. Odo's just going to tank it all. Maybe not that one because CHEI intercepted. Caps on the side, chunks CHEI out, but still, it's just a parting shot. They can't find an opening on H2K, and now Caps, oh no, he jumps right in to his own death, and FEBIVEN claims it.
Yeah, I really like the aggressive flash there from CHEI because the Edge of Night Shield disappeared because of the Void Spikes.
Oh, JESIZ is gone. Before we can even get to it now, SOAZ, he's isolated out as JANKOS looks to turn for him once again.
Patience, H2K, do not overchase right now.
Very slow chase from ODOAMNE as he sends out the dredge line. You can't flash away from that one, buddy. And Odo sends the anchor on to REKKLES. One more. Otto will do it. He finishes the job while SOAZ and Broxer are both on him. Meanwhile, H2K's down bot, finishing towers.
Yeah, 2 KDA players, 3 team players right there going for the actual finish here. No, JANKOS keeping the one opposing member that's alive, busy. There's an Elise in base, but he doesn't even count anymore at this point. What a clean, calm, and collected game from H2K.
All according to plan, H2K say as they take down the last Nexus turret. JANKOS, he's gonna not even bother about finishing off SOAZ because it's all Nexus, it's all victory. H2K, almost no snags on this one. They come back from IEM and they make a hell of a statement, dismantling, dismembering, and destroying this FNATIC team. GG, well played.